explosive athlete.
Speaking of the finale, you said afterwards you were pretty disappointed in Miller's performance. Weren't sure what you were going to do with him. Have you thought about that at all?
Yeah. I mean, it was bad.
I mean, was it a disappointment factor for you, or was it just? I mean, did you really just get beat up pretty bad? Did you expect more out of it?
I mean, to be honest, believe me, my Twitter's been blowing up with all the Mayhem fans, blasting me. But facts are facts. It was the worst stand-up I've ever seen in my life. I don't know if I've ever seen stand-up that bad. The guy's been in the business for over 10 years. Looked like it was his first fight ever. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Do you think it was ring rust?
I don't even know what to call it. I mean, I've seen guys with some ring rust. They don't go like this. You know what I mean? They don't go like that. I mean, some of the punches that were thrown by Mayhem Miller in this fight.
Did he talk to you
You could
afterwards?
go to a girls' Taibo class and see better form and better stand-up. I mean, it was embarrassing.
Why are you choosing to return or take UFC to Japan now, especially with the state of MMA as it is now?
Because we believe that Asia is a huge market, and not just Japan, but Korea, China, the Philippines. The list goes on, and we're just kicking it off.
Do you think the crumbling of Dream is just a perfect time to come in now, or?
Yeah, I think do I think that we're going to go back and do this event there, and it's going to be like Pride in its prime with 100,000 and K1 in its prime? No, we're going to go back there, and there's going to be people who are UFC fans. The mixed martial arts that existed in Japan is completely different than what the UFC is. You can't even compare the two. It was a lot like pro wrestling. Yes, you had a lot of great fighters out there, but they would do a lot of pro wrestling type stuff. We're going to go in there and we're going to put on a UFC event, the event that we put on all over the world, and there are fans of the UFC there, and we're going to continue to grow that market.
Any chance you're going to invite Saki Kabara to the fight?
Saki Kabara, he's more than welcome to come if he would like to come.